Next guests are highlighting local makers and also helping you to prioritize your mental health. We have Anne Marie and Anne joining us from the lobby and In Session Therapy Studio. So thank you both for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
This is Anne, this is Anne Marie. I love the concept of what you started. So this was your business initially, correct?
Correct.
And you therapy sessions there? Mental health therapy sessions?
Yes.
How many therapists do you have, and what can you tell us about that before we get into quickly the wonderful items that we can also purchase now when we're there?
So we moved to Old Brooklyn in 2022, and we now have 6 therapists who are all amazing. Everyone has a different specialty: OCD, eating disorders, relationships, identity, trauma, grief, and pregnancy-related issues.
Wow.
And we all identify as feminist therapists as well, which is really important to our mission and values.
And then how did you two meet, or how did you come? Are you also part of that? Or how did you come to be with all of your wonderful items that you brought to the store?
One of the great things about In Session is that they are a community-based therapy studio. They really value collaboration, and so when I came to Anne with this idea for having a store, it just clicked for us. So 5% of the sales of our store from the lobby, which is located in Session, 5% go back into In Session's Affordable Therapy Fund, which provides therapy to people who maybe don't have insurance, who need assistance paying, or whose situation has changed and just need a little bit of help. So with the store,
That's amazing, by the way.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're really excited about it. The store has had a great response so far. So that is one way to donate to Anne's Therapy Fund. But we also have a page on our website where you can just make a monetary donation as well.
It's because clearly you see firsthand as a therapist how beneficial that is. And sometimes when people cannot afford to do that, they then are left on their own dealing with those emotions. And so this is amazing, first of all. So I want to go through some of the great items that you have. And
Absolutely.
There's intention, it seems like, behind all the items that you have.
Yeah, we try to make sure that all of our gifts have a little bit of a nod to the work that Anne and her therapists do. So we have a lot of therapy-related items, things like puzzles that are a little bit more fun. Then we also have some of our mental health sort of related cards.
So those are right here, right? These little decks of cards?
Yeah, little decks that have therapy prompts that you can do with friends, partners, or also, on your own. Therapy work on your own is always great too.
I love that. These pieces are beautiful.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we source a lot of vintage as well, and we also sell candles. Just small items. Everything in our store is under $50 so that it's affordable as well.
I love it. The candles, we just did a little smelling session before. I couldn't even wait for the segment. I said, let's smell those. They smell unbelievable, and they're made with olive oil wax blend and coconut, organic coconut.
Yeah.
And they're made here in Cleveland.
They are made here in Cleveland.
They smell fabulous.
Thank you.
All of these scents here. Does she have even more scents that she makes, or are those
we
the main?
have a couple more in the
They're
store. You'll have to
good.
come by and try them. Just give them a smell.
They are good. You have the cute hats too. I love the hats.
Yes. So we also sell a line of In Session merch that 100% of those sales benefit Anne's Therapy Fund. So we have a little bit of a mix of different items that benefit the fund in different ways.
I love and you bringing her in to do this, but at the same time, reaching out to the community. I mean, that's just something that I think people sometimes search. You have to find the right therapist sometimes for you, and sometimes it takes an effort to find that person. But the moment I met her, I'm like, I see why you're a therapist. You're such a sweetheart. I'm sure you've hired people that just follow your same train of thought when it comes to helping others.
Yes, we are very like-minded. We're truly a community, just the 6 of us, and try to do that with our clients as well as Old Brooklyn and Cleveland.
Yeah, we've been so lucky to be a part of Old Brooklyn, and we're having a large Small Business Saturday event with all the businesses in Old Brooklyn on November 29th.
On the 29th.
Yes.
So you'll be now when they come. Here's a look at that real quick, just to remind everybody. Jot this one down. You can also follow them on their Instagram page from .the.lobby. And also, if they want to come and shop, do you have the same hours as the therapy sessions, or how does that work?
Our hours are a little bit different. We try to not overlap therapy appointments with store hours. But the store is open Thursday and Friday, 5 to 8, and Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 5.
I love it. And if someone wants to schedule a therapy session with you or one of your other staff members, what's the best way to do it?
Best way to do it is on our website. We have a contact form. We have all the bios of our therapists on there, so you can also directly schedule on the website if you are like connecting with someone's bio.
I love that. Thank you both for being here. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
what you're
having
doing.
Thank you for
for the
having
community.
us.
We need more awareness about that and bringing people in to be able to help others. It's just a beautiful thing. That's why I love this show. Thank you both so much for coming in
Thank
today.
you.